We might take a little pit stop. We do have new notes. From the Red Report? Oh, did I not read this because of the... me dying one time? Yeah, it's the same stuff. So we don't have all the summons. We are missing one. Susano-o. I don't actually know. Is that how you pronounce that? And this tells us, like, the location of everything, which for the most part was just where the crystals were. But we might want to actually go do this since we just killed Mephilia. A crescent moon upon the frozen sea. If Susano's the biggest challenge, I'll find him for you. Those were his words. Sweet man. Have to hurry and find the others. It seems I'll share my next post with both my sisters. Between Inheria's spear, Artemia's bow, and my summons, the Venus sisters will be unstoppable. See, that's like normal speech compared to her being, like, crazy. This, like, I can't remember the date, can't begin to care. This beautiful garden is being sullied so magnificently. Thanks to us, to our mission. Haha, she's going nuts. The ship that you sailed west has been lost. Missing, they say. Fools, liars, ha ha ha. Can't remember my own sister's face now. Can't remember yours. My Suleiman. And then this is just all the details of the summons we have. And then the captain's log mentions, looking for stuff. Susano, I'm skipping these ones because they're not really that important. It's just looking and not finding things. Susano eludes me still. 2 years, my promise to Mephilia has gone unfulfilled. More blood in my handkerchief this morning. I fear I haven't long. Dear's Mephilia, the sea of Corsair is woo. And then day 2 after taking up the search, this is, Barbarossa. Found the funky Francesca becalmed. I boarded her and saw Suleiman. Shiver it, man. Why didn't you tell me? If this log says that Susano is in the sea of Corsairs, I'll find it. Just wait, old friend. I'll lay your soul to rest. We could have done this basically at any point once I think the seas were fixed up. But I, didn't feel like it. I think we will be okay to just try to... And we'll see how it goes. Let's, item. I don't know why I was having a hard time finding items. Just a little side project since, you know, we're doing other stuff. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So if you look at this map, we're looking for like a crescent island, and I'm just gonna point this out. There's only really one location where we've never been to before, and it's a little crescent shaped. Look at this weird place. I think there is there's a dock here, so we could have came here whenever. We'll do a quick save just to, in case. I don't believe Susano has a specific element. I also don't know exactly where we're going. We're just finding something over here, potentially. And I'm sure from the, not save. I'm sure from, like, the words on the ocean and from the notes, we probably could have used a bit more thinking to figure out where it was. But again, this is kind of a suspicious-looking location, so it's not really that surprising that it would be here.
Oh, it's cold. Still no one. Still keeping me waiting.
It took a little bit. Sorry, dude.
Ah, good. I was sick of waiting. Well met, brave souls. You bear the qualifications.
I don't remember if there's anything besides just having a summoner.
I am the mouthpiece of Susano-o, anchorite of war.
So you do pronounce both O's. Susano-o.
You who bear the qualifications, have you the confidence to accept this furious might?
Not really, but we'll try it.
Good. Then show me you've the strength to stand firm.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what Susano-o looks like. Hopefully Tiz can survive. Yo. It looks like a Bloodborne hunter with power line. Wow.
Splendid.
I'm kind of surprised Anya survived. I can now summon Susano. Here to serve. And that's that. We got all the summons. Congratulations. So, you know, we have that now. Not that we're really using the summoning class at all. Looked, I don't even know if we, needed to walk all the way down here. Got light curtains. Some bonus items. And then let's go, talk to a freak I don't want to talk to. You know how it is. Oh, also, obviously, the, notes mention it being cold as well. So pretty easy and straightforward to find. And it's not like it needed a lot of prep work to find either. But we got it. I guess we can... Let me look to see what it even says. Non-elemental damage to all enemies, yeah. I'm assuming it's stronger? Doesn't really imply more strength, but it does cost more. Everyone's a little bit dead, but it's fine. We can sleep here. Yo, what up?
Hmm? Ah, I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked to you here yet.
And who might you be?
I am Agnès Oblige, Vestal of the Wind.
Ho ho! Little Agnès, is it? My, how you have grown, child.
He's gonna say something weird.
You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become.
Like, it doesn't sound that weird except for knowing how this character is. And look, Agnès knows too. She's like, I don't like the way this is going.
Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
He hasn't changed a bit. Sage, Agnès' Vestal garb has become threadbare.
Oh, her Vestal garb, you say? Let me take a closer look. Yes, this should be easy to patch up.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
I mean, he said he did.
Yes, I remember you well. This is the third time, after all.
I'm sorry.
But perhaps you might call it the first.
I'm sorry?
Still, I remember you all too well.
The third time? What do you...
Of course. Let me put it this way. Which world are you from, Agnès?
Damn, I didn't know the Sage was just baller. He knew all the things. Gasp.
What?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us. But I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Are you aware I was a founder of the organization that became the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes.
Then you know of Lord De Rosso?
We do.
And are you familiar with the circumstances that led Lord De Rosso and me to build that organization?
We got a
Not
big
to
history
worry.
lesson.
Well then, Agnès,
Yes.
you must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. Once inside, I will tell you all I know. I will also give you your vestal garb there. You should understand your situation better once we are done. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave. I shall see you soon.
I think lore-wise, it has to be Tiz, right? If we get it to choose, like, it has to be Tiz. Lore-wise, I guess
It
more
seems the sage knows something about our
character-wise.
predicament.
But why can only two of us go?
Who knows what that old man is thinking?
Who do you think I should choose?
Well, I guess... You have to make your own choice, Agnès. Remember the sage's words. You have to decide who you trust most, Agnès.
Myself.
Do I count as well? I'm going with Anya's either way.
Wait, I think it should be me. You need a man who knows how to look after a woman. I would die for you, Agnès. Of course, I would die for you too, Edea.
So I play second fiddle to her, huh? Whatever.
The jealousy of a woman spurned is so endearing.
Oh, shut up, Ring a Bell. I'm not jealous at all.
It kind of sounds like she's jealous.
As calm as ever, I see. It would have been nice to see you blush, at least.
What am I to do?
Like I said, just make the decision yourself, Agnès. What?
Nothing. Can I see you outside, Tiz?
Oh,
Huh? Oh, sure.
secret rendezvous.
Don't mess up, lover boy.
It's not that secret, everyone knows about
What?
it.
Stop giving me a hard time.
What about me?
Shut up, Eri. No one cares, Eri. You're not gonna help in combat, Eri.
So, what is it?
Do you remember what I said to you right around the time we met, Tiz?
You don't want me to get involved or something like that?
I said I would like you to join me.
No, you kind of didn't. Not for a bit.
Yes, I remember.
And you have stayed at my side this whole time, through journeys far and wide.
To be fair, so have Ringabel and Adia. They, like, barely left the party ever. Adia mainly because you were mean to her for a little bit, but that barely lasted.
So, I think I would like you to be the one to come with me.
I mean, it was the obvious choice. Like, it would have been crazy to have the player choose and then, like, not choose Tiz.
Will you do it?
Like, have Agnès decide, I want Ringabel to go with me.
I feel the same. I remember the promise I made. I'll never forget it. Not till my dying day. I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now. You will always be a ray of hope to me.
Tiz.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I'd be honored to go with you.
They're practically married now.
Thank you. It seems I have come to trust you more than any other since that day.
He was the one that was around the longest, I guess. Want to party chat about it? Or we, I guess we're gonna do it when we get to the cave. I am a little bit worried about, like, fighting anything, because that means I would have to switch up how Tiz is set up, because him being fully defensive probably isn't going to help us too much. And you know, a lot of things were happening there. We have a lot of stuff going on. Can we, quickly acknowledge the fact that the sage said, this is the third time that he's met us? I'm just curious about what that entails. We'll just go in and see what goes on. We might have to fight a dragon with only 2 party members.
'Tis a shame, Agnès. But Tiz has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. That I guarantee. Tiz, I am counting on you to escort Agnès with the utmost care.
It's okay, Ring a Bell. We have battle encounters to 0. It's gonna be fine.
I don't think he needs any advice from you, Ring-a-Bell.
It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnès!
What are you gonna do when we fight a dragon, Aerie?
And now you're leaving me behind? How could you? After all we've been through?
I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Aerie. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Take your time.
Time to get down and dirty in a cave. And by that I mean caves are quite dirty. They're mainly consists of rocks and dirt, you know? It was a bad joke, I get it. I apologize. Can't wait till we can open those chests. Basically just like weird the rocks look over there. Like they're not attached to anything, it just looks a little scuffed. Damn, I went the wrong way. You know how long it's been since I've been in this cave? I don't remember how it is. Technically speaking, there are different enemies in these caves, but it's not like it's really that worth fighting them. Except for levels, but I'm gonna try my best to kind of push through, not worrying too much about levels. For now, anyways. At a certain point, I will basically explicitly say, I'm probably just gonna grind to level 100, and we'll know it when you know it. It's not like it's gonna really affect too much. We still get big damage from enemies, and at a certain point, we're kind of almost at, right now, the, we're close to, like, where things are real difficult. Where it'd be kind of okay to... Oh yeah, no area. It'd be kind of okay to level up to max, I feel like. Especially on hard mode. Yo, what up?
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880 years younger, I would gladly have taken your hand in his stead, Agnès.
Gross.
1,880?
Oh, I thought she was just taken aback by the taking her hand bit, not the age. We kind of knew he was, like, weirdly old, though, right?
Yeah. Beside that, please tell what you know.
This is just not having any of it. We get it, you're old.
Yes, that is why we have come to you, Sage.
Do you understand what I meant when I said it was the first time we had met?
I would assume that you're not the sage from our timeline. Or I guess, I mean, obviously he already knew that there were other timelines, but whatever.
You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
Right. That's basically what I was implying, but, you know, semantics and everything, it's all timey-wimey, you know?
Yes.
What a weird camera angle for this.
Sage, earlier you said this may be the third time we have come in contact.
Yeah, I was also curious about that. I'm glad you guys didn't forget.
What did you mean by that?
Your only memory of me is when you were brought here by the previous Vestal, correct, Agnès?
That's right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now.
What?
It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Just how old are you, Sage?
Me? I have lived almost 1,900 years.
Like, dude's just making up numbers, right?
1,900 years?
No cause for surprise. Lord De Rosso is 500 years my senior.
Yeah, but he's immortal.
We
You're
were
just
once
old.
mortal enemies, he and I.
We looked at the paintings, we get you, dude.
I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us. We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times. In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100 days. A true struggle to the death.
I mean, not really a true struggle to the death because none of you died, but whatever.
With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land the killing blow or die trying.
Again, you're both alive, so...
At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you, Agnès. Both Lord De Rosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid. She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed. We knew she was beyond saving.
Wait, so is she literally an angel with, like, the wings and all that, or is that, like, a metaphor?
We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord De Rosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us. Of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangers?
I was a man of the cloth, and Lord De Rosso was one who opposed my religion. The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
The crystals have existed since well before both the Orthodoxy and the Old Faith. The Vestals do not draw the favor of the crystals by right. This title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who had this gift. Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean that we should not come in contact with them?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the harrowing.
That doesn't sound great.
There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this harrowing?
Sounds pretty harrowing to me.
I have spent the last 1800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark. The true nature of the harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the Great Chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the harrowing?
The Great Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of. I cannot say if the harrowing results from the Great Chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcanoes erupting.
In a previous world, we awakened the four crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the Holy Pillar to close the Great Chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help. However, the path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the harrowing prophesied by the angel.
The path to the harrowing?
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well to heed what I have said.
We're kind of already halfway through that, dude, so, you should have told us sooner.
Always question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
We will.
Thank you for hearing
Was
me
that,
out.
that's it? That's all you have to say?
It is a remarkable resemblance, Agnès. You and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Sage.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to clasp you to my breast and plant a kiss upon your lips.
Way to just kind of ruin the moment, bro.
I shall now set forth on a journey. You have filled me with the passion of youth for the first time in many years.
How many years? Yeah.
Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze? I may have lived 1900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet. You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
Of course. I wish you good health, Agnès.
What about Tiz? Chopped liver?
What do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I have to agree. I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
And he's old. He probably has Alzheimer's. He don't remember everything too
But
good.
why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Either way, he sure is an old lech, huh?
He was mostly okay during this encounter, though.
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
I like that. That's like a very good way to just dismiss everything he said. Like, yeah, but he is also, like, weird. It is peculiar that he had us, split up. Or at the very least had, Agnès only bring one person. I thought it was just for a trial, but he was basically just telling us a story. Why in a weird cave? Where'd the dragon go? We weren't here last time. Why am I walking back when I could just teleport? It's too late to stop now. It really isn't, but I'm not gonna stop now. Yeah, I could have teleported at any time. Well, good though, it's fine. It's not fine. This cave was too large. I'm just happy I didn't have to change my party composition. Because at this moment, it's convenient to just have everyone still be where they are. Yo, what up? So sing-songy with that idea.
Sorry for the wait.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnès?
What does that mean?
No need to worry, Eri.
Agnès had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah, well...
You two are quite the pair. I envy you.
That's what the sage said.
Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
That's enough out of you, Ring-a-Bell.
Hey, we're all together again. I was gonna say that all of that probably has a party chat, but just Ring-a-Bell's tears, so it's just gonna be a goofy one. Look what we have here. Ring-a-Bell must have dozed off. Here? I wonder why. I like how we had this party chat as soon as we got out of the cave. It makes it seem like we just had that encounter where we met up again, and then Ring-a-Bell just narcolepsied into a sleep. I don't much care for it, but the Spiritism job commands. Support abilities, Magic Critical, Gloom, and Magic Attack 10% up. So Magic Critical, Gloom, but you're talking about Spirit Master? Adrenaline might also come in handy. Break 3 times, and Fairy Aid, followed by Black Bane 3 times. Right, Black Bane hits everyone, so Fairy Aid would give us... Is that the immunity or the resist? I think that's the idea. Brave once, then Rage, followed by Minus Strike. I better practice some more. Honestly, I'm not positive on anything that he was trying to play out here. I guess by the time you Dark Bane... I mean, that probably gets your health down enough for Minus Strike. Yeah, all of those would be affected by Gloom. Magic Attack up, I don't... Are any of those affected by Magic Attack up? Self-Restore would definitely be a good move. The Council of 6, combined strength, nothing to fear. Would you agree, Vic? Haha, what a bunch of gibberish. Wake up already, Ring-a-Bell. We'll catch cold sleeping there. Something the matter? Perhaps we ought to let him sleep. Look, Tiz, Ring-a-Bell he's crying. What? No, he's just sleeping. So it sounds like that was a conversation regarding the, actual lineup of the Council of 6. We haven't really gone into much detail about Ring-a-Bell's whole thing since we got that bombshell reveal. So I'm curious as to when that is gonna be brought up again.